Hello, everybody. My name is Jen Yoko, and I am a cartoon character. I'm actually a Shiba Inu who is half human, half Shiba Inu, Doge by day, human by night. Unfortunately, because I was born that way, and through an accident, I can now transform between the two. Isn't that wonderful? I kid. Anyway, with me, I have my brother from another mother, MC Frisky.
Yo, 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 hit me up on Instagram and my twit book and all that good stuff. I'm just here and I'm enjoying life.
Beautiful, wonderful. And I have my sister from another mister, Twilight the Wolf.
Woo!
Was that a fart? Or did I say it wrong? Yeah, are you not Twilight the Wolf? Or
Yeah, yeah.
awesome, awesome, beautiful. So this week we decided to go over something very magical. And we like to play a lot of video games because apparently video games are cross-dimensional and go you get to play all over the world. And we're talking about the magical, mystical Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
So my friends, I heard that you and Claire got a little acquainted. So did you and Leon having pizza. So what happened?
Yeah, this latest game in the Resident Evil mythology series franchise is doing pretty well. I dare say it's overshadowing Kingdom Hearts.
No, you shut your mouth.
No, man, it's been really successful. I'm on my eighth playthrough because I just can't get enough of shooting zombies. And it's okay because, I'm a minority, so this is my way of getting revenge.
But everyone gets, everyone under the sun is a zombie, at least in the Resident Evil world. For me, I've been watching a lot of Let's Plays. I bought 6 again. I'm gonna rent 2 and bring a friend over so that way we're just gonna play. And I've actually been enjoying it too. I'm not scared for once. Okay, that's not true. But, you know.
Yeah, it's been so much fun. Like I played the originals, and two was I mean I like two, but I never thought it was as good as like the first remake or part three. And you're just in a police station, and I thought that was kind of weak. But this game makes two like the best of the best. It makes the police station interesting. You care about the characters, even though they're airheads. But it was the '90s. Everybody was an airhead back there, so it's accurate. And the combat is satisfying. The graphics are gorgeous. I just can't stop playing it. I just got the infinite rocket launcher on my seventh playthrough as Leon Lesbo Kennedy.
Wow. I mean, you did wear the Ellen DeGeneres outfit when I watched you play.
I did. It gave me strength.
Oh my gosh. Twilight, have you played any Resident Evil games?
I used to play the first one. That one was my favorite, still is my favorite because it's so bad.
Did you walk to the corner and you were like, "Oh, can't open the door"?
I was worried I was going to be a Jill sandwich.
Oh my god. Wah wah wah.
There's plenty of roast beef for one. Am I right, fellas?
Hey. Oh my god. Be a Jill sandwich. Sandwich. Sandwich.
John.
You only played the first one, not any.
Oh no, I've played a few of them, but like I played the first one the most, and then
Bad voice acting and all.
like I did play the demo for the second one, and I was very upset because I didn't get very far, especially that 30-minute.
Did the liquor get you?
Got every time, and I was hoping Mr. X would get me.
X gonna give it to you. Well, we ain't gonna sing that song because we're gonna get a copyright strike. Anyway, you ever played the
That's what
remake of the first game?
I kept singing to myself every time I played.
It's funny though. It's funny. I played the remake with my friends, and I couldn't stand playing with them because they would go ahead of me, and I'd be like, "No, no, 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 this is wrong. This is wrong. The puzzles are wrong."
They're like, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
Oh,
Yeah, I was too scared as a kid to play any of the Resident Evils. I started with number 4, and I was like 17, and I finally grew a backbone. I'm like, I'm gonna play these games, man. And I started with the quote unquote bad ones because people don't like 5, they don't like 6. I love them all because they're all goofy and
Pe-
Japanese.
People don't like 5. The only thing I heard about 5 was like it's racist, and I'm like, dude, it's zombies all over the world. Like 6, you go to China, kill Chinese zombies. 5, you kill Asian zombies. 4, you kill Spanish zombies. 2 and 1, you kill everyone under the sun: white people, black people, Spanish people, Chinese people, English people, Indian people, zombies. So
Most
I
Esquire.
like
importantly,
that one a lot.
cops.
I can kill everybody.
Yeah, people don't like 5 because I kind of get it because it's not scary. It's a co-op game. You're not by yourself, and it's very linear. I understand the hate because when you look at 1 and 5, they're totally different games. But you still have the characters and the story. It depends on what kind of game you want to play. If you want to run around a big place looking for keys and you got to get the key to open up the facility closet to get the plunger so you can get the diamond to put into the box to get the plan B pill. If that's your game, then play the old ones.
First of all, I hated 5 because you had to stand still and shoot. I understand that 4 did it too, but 4 had a better dynamic than 5. And I was like, oh my God, I need to run away. I need to run away. And then like all these mobsters came by, and anytime that there was like a pileup of like 20 people or more, I'd die.
Yeah,
Oh.
playing 4 reminds me of being in Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my God.
It's just like Coco.
Wow.
But standing and shooting, it made it more, I guess, the game more difficult. But nowadays it's like you need to move and shoot, like get with the times. That's why the remake that's out now has a perfect balance of the old and the new.
I, like you guys have seen me play video games. I'm not good at it, but I had fun dying a bunch.
Well, that's why this game has an assist mode.
Yeah,
So
that didn't save me.
yeah, you get bit and it'll just like replenish your health. Like, don't worry, baby girl, here's a band-aid.
Yeah,
And
my assist you to assist. All right.
they throw like first aids every 5 feet.
5 seconds. Yeah.
There's so many green herbs in the police station. It looks like Colorado.
Wow.
Yes.
And then when the helicopter reaches the building, then everyone's all like singing Snoop Dogg each time.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay.
Martha Stewart there too. Like, what's up with her?
She was joining him while making a doily green herb.
They're
Is-
so cute.
Isn't Martha Stewart like Sherry's mother in the game?
Oh my God, stop, because I think you're right.
But I haven't even told you the best part. You can play as a giant block of tofu.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. You don't know about that?
No.
Oh my god, I gotta show you a video.
See,
The tofu survivor.
oh my God. Well, because we were doing PS4 share Twilight, and I was like, I'm sick today. I'm gonna watch you play. And then he kept dying. He kept dying on this part.
The
That makes me
crane
feel bad.
killer. I hate that fight.
And I
Well,
was
me-
like, oh, oh, the fight where you have to fight Daddy Sherry and hit the big brick
The-
thingy. I don't know. You press the button
It's a
and
crane. Do they not have cranes in your freaking worlds?
No, we don't have cranes. We have organic mounds and pelicans that move things.
Where do you put your storage in bubbles?
No, that's
Actually, we kind of do.
Oh my gosh.
like, yeah, there's the crane, and like sometimes you get knocked over by it, and
I always get knocked over by it, man. I get knocked down, then I get up again.
Took you only 9 times town. I don't know.
We're
But
going to town.
I did it. Yes, you could play as a giant block of tofu. You could play as a flan.
No.
I did not know about the flan. I knew about the tofu.
Yeah, you can play as a flan. It's an unlockable character.
What is flan?
It's a cake that's like squishy.
I like it.
It's kind of like pudding.
I like pudding.
Pudding una mono da.
No, pudding now.
Pudding.
It's Spanish people cake. Okay.
Can I play as Sherry?
You can for like 10 minutes where this giant man chases you around and it's really uncomfortable.
Wow.
Hashtag me too.
Every
Hashtag all of us.
it's that rich man's dream he's always wanted.
Yeah, I don't like that section. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do with it, but it's just when you keep replaying the game, it just becomes really tedious.
I agree.
Because first of all, when you get to that part, you got to do this puzzle with these blocks. You got to put them in the shapes in order, and it's annoying.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. Well, I want to see you do it.
Watch, I'm gonna get it in one go. Hush your mouth.
Oh, that happens, yo.
You've seen me do puzzles.
I know, and it makes me upset because I'm not that cool.
Well, remember that time in the escape room where that old lady was puzzle blocking you?
Dude, she was making me so mad. I was about to push her by the face and be like, dude, it's this number. It only took me a second.
She gets very competitive, folks.
Listen, she
It's a
thought to make 9 little pieces when all she needed to do was draw number 9. I was done. I was done. I'm sorry, don't even get started.
She was like, "Do I have to push my security number in this little block?"
It's true.
You know, the best part about that room was I got the most candy.
You did though. Like you were like, it's mine.
I thought he was lying about the candy, but that's because you took it all.
It's true.
Candy was a steak. I was there.
Yeah, doing an escape room is basically being in a Resident Evil game IRL because you're looking for stuff to put into stuff to get out of stuff.
Sounds like
It's very true.
But I love it. I love I love brain teasers and trying to figure stuff out. The one puzzle I hate is
women.
you trying to that's for another episode.
Yeah.
Human women are kind of difficult.
Oh, I got
Word.
stood up 3 times, folks.
Reported.
Stood up 3
Banned.
times for pizza. But yeah, there's a puzzle where you have to do some electric circuit things, and you have to like put the circuits to get like the magic wand to start up. I don't know. It's annoying.
Yes. I did like, however, that dude getting his face all squished.
Why you just want to see people get popped in the head, that's all. You just want to see blood and guts.
Yes. It makes me feel better.
You're like a 15-year-old working at Hot Topic waiting for Tobin Bell to sign his Jigsaw DVDs.
Or
my soul is
listening to
way darker.
Slipknot.
I love my Slipknot.
Not.
What?
You're derailing this whole podcast.
no, no.
Wah, wah, wah. Now,
I
I
didn't
was
invite
just,
myself, you know.
hey,
You know.
I'm a
That
pterodactyl, so no, I'm not a pterodactyl.
I better get a ring on.
By the way, for those of you who don't know, there is a woman on Facebook, Instagram, who likes to dress up as things, and she was a pterodactyl, and she was like, "Ever hear of a T-Rex? Well, I'm a V-Rex," and she was singing a song about "Welcome to my rainforest. I better put a ring on it.
Mm-hmm.
My legs are elastic." Something fantastic. It was interesting. Has nothing to do with Resident Evil, but it was an adventure.
Well,
She's the
in the
thing of beauty.
fifth Resident Evil, you fight something that looks like a pterodactyl. So yeah, go full circle, baby.
Hey, you know,
Done.
speaking of dinosaurs, I really wish Dino Crisis was remade. That would be so cool right now.
Such a good
But
game.
Jen, then girls would have a game to play.
Gross.
Well, seeing as there's no male protagonist in it, I kind of, am biased to already like it because I am female for some reason.
You
Jen.
don't know the genders of those dinosaurs.
That's true. Hey, but just so y'all know that Jurassic Park, the latest movie, is a feminist movie because all the dinosaurs were women, and then they were eating all of the male counterparts
If they
to liberate
remake
themselves.
it, you know they're gonna make them male.
Why were they in a mansion for half of that movie? What does a mansion an auction have to do with Jurassic Park?
Because it's shiny. Duh.
Mansions have like catacombs and little
And live.
crevasses. Huh?
Give me that shiny.
Yeah, and it's good Christian fun.
It's dark. It's spooky. It's rad.
It's a rah.
Like a pterodactyl.
See, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If I ever do a movie, I would love to be a zombie. I'd be the coolest zombie, by the way. And I'm ready for the noises. I'm just like, I
That's what
would
you
be talking
sound
to
like
code.
when you eat.
Okay, time out. First of all, that's only when I eat sushi. Second of all, those are also my mating calls.
So sushi is your mating call? Oh jeez.
Yeah, yeah. So
That's very graphic. You might have to bleep some of that out.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
you're like, that's not very YouTube, okay?
So yeah, speaking of Resident Evil and things that I was afraid of as a child, what are some of the things that made you afraid as a child, Jen?
You gotta say Yoko. Guys, I gotta fix it. So say it again. Say it again. I'll edit it out.
Sounds way too sexual.
Do I say the whole sentence again?
Yeah, say the whole thing again, and I'll just edit it out.
So stop making me laugh. So speaking of, you're terrible. All right. Speaking.
Twilight, stop!
Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
She's doing it on purpose.
Dying.
Speaking of things that made me stop dying. I'm trying to save this podcast.
Sorry. Oh my god.
So anyway, yeah, those games. I was afraid to play them as a kid. But I was afraid of a lot of things as a kid. I was afraid of my doorbell. True story. I just had a very active imagination. I used to have nightmares all the time, and that prevented me from enjoying a lot of life's, little things, like roller coasters, clowns, girls, you name it. But what about you, Yoko? What are some of the things that made you afraid growing up as a little pup in a crazy world?
Well, we happened to come across gremlins in this realm, okay? Those little things are really blinking scary, all right? And then I found out in your world that there's a Gremlins movie. And
Yeah.
they're singing, yeah, 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 yeah. They're hiding all up in your closet and they're eating your food. And my gravy, they leave lots of little turds. I can't deal. I can't deal with it.
That sounds like Twilight.
They taste like turkey legs. Yeah, you got nothing to worry about.
Oh my stars. I can't. I just can't. But real talk, other things that scare me, dolls, period. Don't like dolls. Don't want any dolls. The older, more porcelain looking, like beautiful baby dolls, they will out of my house. I will burn them. No, no, no. I will no, don't even look. I'm getting ooh, no, 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 no.
I agree. They're made of nightmares.
Why are they so real lifelike?
Because people were creepy.
I watched one being made and they have to like pull open the eyeball to put in the eyeball. I was like, I am not, no baby. So apparently when I was a little pup,
Send me this.
I got a doll that I really wanted apparently, and I don't remember all of this. I was told by my mumsy. And she was all like, "Yeah, I spent like $80 on this thing, and it talked, and it crawled, and as soon as you got it, you were like, take it back, Santa! No!" And she was like, from that day on, I never bought you any of that, let's just say electronic or animatronic type toys ever again.
Yeah, I had a Pokemon toy of Ash Ketchum that kind of freaked me out because his face looked weird. And I told my mom to take it back to the toy store. I'm like, nah, this is too creepy. Get it away from me. I don't want it. You laugh, but oh my god, I was scared of everything. I was scared of the boos in Super Mario 64. When you go down
They
to
were kind of creepy.
yeah, when you go down to the basement and you see it for the first time, I fucking like ran out of the room. I'm like, ah!
And the music. No.
Oh my god. Tear me apart. God, what else was I afraid of? Oh, I remember when the first Power Rangers movie came out. I saw a trailer of Ivan Ooze like stretching his head and like forming with the Megazord, and I was like, nope, nope, I'm not gonna see that. Nope, nope. That was nightmare fuel for me.
Twilight, what about you? It seems like you are the horror movie guru. You seem to enjoy the things that cause the scary.
Yes. Yeah, when I was little, I was scared by people. Still am.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
People are terrifying. Animals are easy to read. People, not so much. Oh, and toasters. I still jump at toasters.
Ah, me too. I poot a little bit.
Dude, toasters are scary.
I didn't like flies either. Flies would freak me out. I'd be like, oh my god, it's so fast. It's chasing me around. Stop laughing at me. Stop fear shaming me.
I'm not. It's just extra protein was flying at you.
Extra protein was flying at you. I'm about to hit y'all in the mouth with my little soft plush puppy paws.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds wrong.
Yeah, I couldn't go on any rides. I was afraid of girls. Girls are so mean to me.
Girls have cooties.
They do have cooties. Took me a week to get rid of them.
Yeah, it happens.
I was told I have cooties.
I know something else. There was a spin-off show called The Nightmare Room. It was a spin-off like Goosebumps. And there was an episode with Shia LaBeouf. Doll. And his doll was creepy as hell. And you know, it was a typical doll story come to life and mess with his life. But at the end of the episode, spoilers, Shia LaBeouf turned into a doll too. And that
No, 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 no. No. Scary. That is scary.
yeah, I was like, oh, that's so creepy.
Hmm.
There's a lot of scary TV shows for kids back then. You know, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Goosebumps, Space Cases. All of it was scary.
Space Cases was scary, and it's because it was bad, but
Yeah, it was scary because it managed to get the second season.
and then we never saw any of those actors have a career again.
That's scary.
So, like, I remember Goosebumps being scary, especially the beginning. I have to say, like, the music is eerie, and I felt Are You Afraid of the Dark was the scariest one because I was like, oh my gosh, it's coming on at night, and that's what makes it scary. That's all I got.
That's what makes it scary. It's coming on at nighttime.
Listen, Sister was on it. That's scary.
I like that. No.
Yeah,
I
that
still watch it.
show's coming back. It's coming back as a movie or miniseries or something.
Oh, they actually remembered?
It's coming back, and it's just gonna be a live feed of America.
Oh, that's creepy.
Y'all make me sad.
Yeah,
Right.
our world is going on through tough times. It's a world of anxiety. It's a world of fearing the unknown.
And pancakes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I was just thinking, since you guys are into the horror movie, well, not really the horror games, which ones are you looking forward to in the future?
Horror video games?
Yeah, I'm seeing Devil May Cry 5. I don't know if you would consider that horror. I just remember the first one being
Spooky.
um spoopy. Yeah.
Spooky.
What's spoopy?
I loved 4, but it didn't find that to be spoopy at all. Number 1, the first one was definitely spoopy.
Uh, there's not a lot of horror games out there, really. Um, the Silent Hills game that got canceled would have been pretty freaking scary. I saw the playable demo. It was crazy.
There's a whole bunch of horror games on Steam though. They're like it is just obscenely ridiculous and not a lot of them are good, but some of them that are good really like take the cake in terms of like wow, this is deep.
Yeah, I don't really go on the Steams like that, but there's a there's a market for it. The last horror game I played was The Evil Within 2, and I enjoyed it.
That was a
Yeah.
while ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago. It was made by the creator of the first Resident Evil, I believe, and it's more action oriented, but there's a lot of creepy stuff in there. There's like a guy that freezes time, and he like cuts you up, and you can like see your guts slowly coming out. And then there's a dude with like a meat grinder on his head with an axe coming after you. And there's a crazy witch lady who you have to burn in a furnace. And, yeah, it's a creepy ass game. And then it messes with you psychologically because you be walking down a hallway and then you turn around and the door is gone.
All I hear is you talking about Subway sandwich meat on sale on discount Fridays. Okay?
Oh, damn. That sounds awesome.
I mean,
I mean,
Twilight. I know
that's
you salivating.
it was more creepy. It
Oh,
was like playing a
Judge.
movie. Like I love the Saw franchise,
It's all good. It is all good.
and they're bringing back Chucky.
Ooh. Chucky was scary. What do you think, Twilight?
No. I like Child's Play 1. Again, I like that they're bringing back the same voice actor. The rest of the movie looks stupid. Like, the rest of the trailer made me be like, oh, all right, I guess I can take a nap.
What was? I didn't even watch it. What happened? I don't.
Like,
They didn't show the doll.
Aubrey Plaza is in it. That chick, I love her. That's the only reason I'm gonna go see it. But like, otherwise, it, hey, let's get this child this creepy thing and just like why? I've learned.
Not for you, eh?
Like, I loved it originally. Like, first maybe the first two of them or whatever. But then it started to turn into Jason X, and it's just no.
Whoa, Jason X.
But it was 2000, and the 2000s was an edgy time.
So edgy and in space.
Yeah, everybody was wearing Sean John and riding skateboards and listening to Little John.
Oh snap! It was crazy.
It's a good
Yeah,
time.
I'm just not looking forward to Chucky. Like, I'm glad they brought back the same voice actor though, which is cool.
I mean, it's not like he was doing anything.
He really wasn't. He was probably just eating hot pockets or something.
Yeah, he's like, I'll do it, I guess.
I can buy more hot pockets.
More hot pockets. Well, we're reaching the closing mark. And do you guys have any closing statements in regards to Spoopy Spowy Stories?
Well, the Twilight Zone's coming back.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. I love the Twilight Zone.
Jordan Peele is going to be the host, and Jordan Peele also has a new movie coming out next month called Us, which legitimately looks frightening.
It does.
I'm excited for that one.
Because what's more scarier than like a clone of yourself trying to kill you? That's so freaky.
Again, people are terrifying.
Yeah,
I agree.
See?
I agree.
So I hope that's gonna be good. I'm not really aware of any other horror movies that are coming out.
Well, we probably won't know, Mr. Frisky, until later on during the year. Actually, no, you're wrong. The next horror movie is the Sonic movie.
Oh no!
You don't talk about that here. This is a safe zone.
Oh my god, that Sonic movie is gonna be.
Oh wait, no.
Hideous.
God. Pet Cemetery.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm excited for that one too.
I never saw the first one.
What?
I never.
Me and you are gonna have words, mister.
I know. I'm too scared to see horror movies. They scare me, give me nightmares.
We're gonna watch that.
Yeah, I got more into horror as I grew up. Like the Evil Dead trilogy is dope.
Those are amazing.
Evil Dead. I got a few horror movies. I love Scream. The Collector, the Collection. That's my ish. Final Destination. The first one's good. Like I like horror movies with a clever premise. It's not slashy slash.
Well, I love my Friday the 13th.
Yeah, because every day for you is Friday the 13th.
Wah, wah.
Everyone gonna die.
Although horror movies are not my favorite, I do like horror games because you're in control. So, other than that's just me in a nutshell,
Have you ever played Agony?
Ooh.
No, but I have played what is it? What's the name? Outlast. Outlast is horrifying.
Mm.
What? It's just a game about you going through a house looking for your keys or something.
Exactly. And it was horrifying. I was gonna be late for work. I just couldn't I couldn't deal with it.
I mentioned Agony because it's basically a game where you're walking around hell and there's like boobs everywhere.
Oh, I saw a preview for that. That game flopped.
It's just a lot of nudity, a lot of blood and
If
guts.
I work at an art, on the side. I do art on the side. So there's just nudity everywhere. Nothing new to me.
Boobs.
Yeah. Tee
See, you see, if I show a nude picture in in school, it's offensive. But if I show one on Instagram, it's art.
Yeah, pretty
Double
much.
standard.
Yeah. Boobs. Yay.
Well, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. And of course, it was a pleasure to have both of you.
Yay.
MC Metro Card Frisky, Twilight, the Wolf. And we're going to be talking about more up and coming relevant items in our next podcast. So thanks for listening, folks.
Yeah, I pleasured someone.
Wait.
I mean, he's probably not wrong. There's that one girl that's like, oh my god, MC Frisky is just so cool. Anyway, we're gonna go. Everybody say bye.
Goodbye.
Konichi.
Bye.
Bye.